Hello, you guys. How are you doing? Welcome to the Wise Woman Way with Elizabeth Live. Thank you for tuning in. I don't own the rights to the music you hear. That's the radio playing. It's therapeutic, and I love music all my life. Anyway, you guys, I'm multitasking today, and I just want you all to come along and see me how I live in any given day. So we shouldn't be bored, or that thought shouldn't even come to our mind. There's always something to do. We wise women are always tinkering. Anyway, welcome to our program, The Wise Woman Way, in the house, in the kitchen. Anyway, we're washing clothes. We're about to make some oatmeal, and I'll tell you about that when we get there. Well, anyway, let me have a sip of my tea. Matter of fact, that was the last of it. I'm lighting some more candles up. I love keeping firelight in the house. I do it every day, all day, throughout the year. I love fire. 365 days of the year, I'm lighting candles. So this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to bring our camera along with us. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I know I'm in a little small house and it looks stuffy, but I know how to work it. Yeah, I like to put my firelight right at my Buddha head there in the window. I don't know. I just love it. Okay, so what am I doing here right now before I make my oatmeal? This is what I'm going to do. It come to my attention, and you guys, let me set the camera up so that we can see what I'm doing. Turn the light on here, get a little bit of light. Now, I'm using a old-time SOS pad to get, let me show you guys, to get this here off the stove. And I should have been doing it, but sometimes I'm not on my game. I'm not perfect. I don't have a maid or nothing. And yeah, I'm fixing it right now. As soon as I finish fixing this. So what I'm doing, you guys, I'm giving the stove a good old cleaning. Let's put this here so this won't fall. Okay. Yep, and I gotta do this one too. So you guys bear with me. We can put this on the floor. And if anything drip from it, we can clean that too. Let's get some water on this pad. And we rather for it to be hot. Okay, so we want to put the SOS pad, bringing you closer so you guys can see. Sorry about that, you guys. Accidents do happen. I'm not perfect. I'm just having a human experience, according to one of my mentors. That would be Professor James Small. So, am I embarrassed that my little phone fell? No. My son-in-law said I should get a camera, and I will when time comes. But anyway, I need you guys to see this good enough. Here we go. Good enough so that you can understand what I'm doing. I'm using the SOS pad. You know, guys, no, this is not. Same thing. This is Brillo. I'm not really trying to sell anything for them. There's other things you can use too, like some oven cleaner. Well, what I'm doing, I'm scraping here all around the burner, which it should have been done, but I'm not the only one that used the stove, you know. Sometimes I get a little tired doing all the cleaning. But anyway, I'm doing some house cleaning today, and it's perfectly okay. Because what we wise women do, we clean, we mop, we wash dishes, we beautify our houses. And am I the only wise woman? Of course not. I'm only a wise woman because I paid a lot of attention to my mothers, my fathers, my sisters, my brothers, animals, plants, you name it. You learn from everything, you guys, and everybody. So sometimes you really got to get into the grooves of these things. And you can also use, like if you need to, a toothbrush. It gets in between things that you probably can't get sometime with other things. So if you need to sometime, and see, if you let this sit a little, this is what it's looking like. And so let me grab, this is not really the toothbrush, but I'm going to just soak this up. This here is my brush for our juicer. It's a toothbrush, all the same. You can literally get into grooves, if you see what I'm doing, into the grooves of things and give it a real good scrubbing with these brushes and things. Or either you can use the straw brush for cleaning out metal straws, or if you want to reuse plastic straws, there is a straw brush you can purchase from the mainstream markets. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up, and we're going to start our program. But I wanted to give you guys this household tip on cleaning your stove, and to clean your brushes just like any other thing or a cloth. You simply rinse it out thoroughly. So we're going to go ahead with this here rag we keep around the house to wipe things down. Definitely don't use this for dishes. You don't want to use your dish rag or your dish sponge cleaning and wiping things down. No, you don't want to do that. That's not the way to do that. So we'll rinse this a little, and we'll put this to the side so we can use it again, because there's still a lot of soap left. So find some kind of container and put it in. So you guys, welcome to the Wise Woman Way. We're here in the kitchen, in the house, with tips on cleaning. We love to prepare food and cook, but we know we have to live. So therefore, we have to wash clothes. You hear that in the background. Washing our linen. And we also have to clean our stoves and our refrigerators. So a lot of time, when I'm giving a pretty good clean, because sometimes I just got to move along based on what I'm doing, a good clean, I will go ahead, let me give this a good rinse so I can go over that stove one more time. Do it as much as possible until all your brown or whatever is up. But in this case, I don't have a whole lot of time. I want to end this video on cleaning. But, you know, make sure you get your knobs and, you know, everything on the stove. Keep it clean, you know. That's what we wise women do. I mean, you can also clean your stove top, you know. Clean your stove top, you know, the buttons that you press. And I don't care what type of stove you have, what kind of cabinets or whatever you have. Keep things nice, organized, and clean. So for right now, we want to get to our breakfast today, which is going to be oatmeal, but I'm going to show you on the next video exactly how we make our rolled oats, banana nut oatmeal, using as our sweetener dates. So what I'm going to do for now, you guys, I dropped that off. We're just going to go ahead and lay down these really nice little, you know, they're trays for the burners. And then after we wipe these off, you know, we could go ahead and lay that down. And this one has one. And we just make sure everything nice and clean. We want to be real clean. With our dishes. Okay, I'll throw that in the sink. And I'm going to show you one more thing before we start on this oatmeal. Okay, so you guys, if you can see it, Here's our oatmeals we using, the quick cook. Okay, 40% whole grain. It's rolled oats. We have our, wait a minute, where is it? We have our banana, and we have some cinnamon here, and we have our nuts. Nuts are packed with nutrients and good oils for our heart. We may use some organic amber agave. Amber, meaning it's the darker color. Or either, I think the best thing we're going to do is just use some dates to sweeten it up because it's natural. We want to stick to plant-based stuff and natural things as much as possible. I think the agave go through some kind of process, but we'll find that out. So you guys, this is what we're going to be doing. Making our oatmeals with banana, nuts, and dates, and with cinnamon as well. So you guys come on back here with us so you can see how we do it. Okay? So, thank you for tuning in to this segment of the Wise Woman Way. I hope you guys can pull something from what we do. We did some cleaning on the stove. We're going to continue some more cleaning of the stove, more heavy duty, once we finish using the stove for today. Okay, you guys tune back into some more household tips. We're glad you tuned in. May the heavens smile upon you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And another thing, we want you guys to know the music that you hear in the background, we do not own any rights to it. We like listening to music. Music is therapy. It helps us through the day. Okay? All right. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have an awesome day. Be well, be wise, and always think higher. In any situation, it will serve you and humanity. Ashe.